Lemon, does that sound good?
Yeah.
I felt energy. Alright, man. I felt energy. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy came down.
You have no hair.
Alright, man. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy came down.
What up, what up? It's Garage GYMHOMIE, baby! And today, I'm reviewing Panda Supps Pump Pre-Workout. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this, homie. Hey, God is amazing, man. Look at these maniacos, homie. Go home. Vinny, go home. All right, man, let me close this up for you, man. Man, we got a hitter on deck today, homies. We got a hitter on deck. People been asking me, saying, GGH, you know, Panda has a new pump formula. I freaking know, homie. I'm the one around here who decides what pumps and what doesn't, son. GGH keeps his dang ear to the street. All right, man? Don't worry about it, man. I'm up on game. Who's got what? I'm just kidding, man. Let's get down to business. This boy right here, they always got these sick images. Always got nice, look at that, 3D. A storm is brewing. This guy right here, this guy looks like he can run a prison yard. Anyway, man, it says it's stim-free. Oh, my God. Panda finally came out with stim-free. We've been waiting. Anyway, man, hit me in the email, garagegymhomie@gmail.com. I got some supplements I'm selling. I got my apparel, dog. I got hoodies, goodies, tees, stringers, tanks, joggers, zip-ups. All sorts of goodies, gadgets, gizmos for you fine folks, man. All right, this is what I'm going to say, man. Let's get down to it. If you've been following the story on this channel about Panda, man, he's been through the ringer, man. This guy has the disease, and I can relate to him, man, the disease of addiction and alcoholism, man. He's gone through trials and tribulations, homie. We've seen him go from living on the streets, to rehab, to slinging dope, to trying to get sober again, detoxes, sober livings. We've seen him shining schlongs on Skid Row for a hit of Hordenine and some Synephrine. I mean, things got tough for Panda, man. So now he's back. Supposedly, so we never really can trust what addicts say, man, until they've really made amends and have proven themselves, you know, through the actions of the 12 steps. But he's claiming, you know, that he's gone stim-free. So that's what we're here to review, man. Last we saw him, he was in Arizona, man, slinging them boulders. But now, man, he's on a good path. He's gone stim-free. We'll see. Hope maybe he could stay stim-free, man. Let's get down to business. They talking facts or feelings, son. I don't know if Panda got the message that this is in Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, or whatever the heck you're watching at home. Are you feeling my energy, Panda? All right, man. They're doing this 1 scoop, 2 scoop, redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss mumbo jumbo, man. Who are you who wants 1 scoop of this, man? That's what you do when 1 scoop is probably what you do when you have a pre-workout and it's already got like too much citrulline to throw 2 scoops on and you're all into that science stuff, man. A GGH is not confined by the standards of society, by these bodybuilder, bro science, internet keyboard warrior, gangster. Oh, I saw a podcast, they can only use this much citrulline. I don't care about that, son. I'm gonna use 2 scoops. I'm reviewing it on 2 scoops. End of freaking story. 2 scoops is 18.7 grams, and you get 20 servings in a container. When you hear this boy is loaded, man. Panda came through. You know how addicts do it, man. When they do something, they really do it, man, like to the max. So that's what Panda's doing here with this stim-free. L-citrulline malate, 2-to-1 ratio, man. 10 grams. So you got about 6.6 grams of citrulline to whatever, 3.3 grams of that malic acid, man, for the pumps. Betaine anhydrous is 2.5 grams. That's for the power output, man. Make you a strong alpha male iron pumper. Turn off that dang TV. Stop fighting about what they want you to fight about on the dang news. Separate you and your family. That betaine's going to keep you focused and driven, man, so you ain't so freaking weak. So they can control you, man. They want a weak society. So take that betaine, man. Hydroprime, man, is glycerol. This is more of a powdery version, supposedly, I think, of the glycerol, so it doesn't clump up. And in my experience, man, this boy's like some fine China white, man. You ain't gonna get no clumps in here, man. So that Hydroprime, that's some good stuff, man. At 1,500 milligram, that swole pump. Taurine, 1 gram. Alpha GPC, 600 milligram. That gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates. Women don't like you, homie. Women don't like you, homie. Women don't like you, homie! 600 milligram. You caught me in a good mood today. All right, lion's mane extract. 500 milligrams, man. So that's a good dose of lion's mane, man. Another nootropic. Great ingredient, man. A lot of benefits, but that cognitive focus hitter. Pine bark extract, 250 milligrams. The homie David Fredrickson likes that pine bark, man. He likes that pine bark. Then you got this Cognita Q. That's this coffee Arabica fruit extract, 100 milligrams. Estrogen, 50 milligrams. And a Mento pump, dog, 50 milligrams. That's a trademark hitter right there. This is what I'm going to say about this, homie. All right, man. So I took the drink, man. I really think these companies, I don't know why, sometimes I see the word pump, and I think they're doing themselves a disservice, because if you look at the word pump, man, you're going to think this is a pump product. This is not a pump product, man. This is your all-around non-stim hitter, dog. This is your all-around non-stim hitter. Okay? So listen, man. So they're giving you not just pump ingredients, they're giving you nootropics and power output. The only thing they're not giving you here is beta-alanine. And I love that they're not giving you beta, because it makes it stackable, man, with pre-workouts. Because most pre-workouts have that 3.2 hitter of that beta-alanine for the tingles. It ain't going to be, I don't like putting non-stim pre-workouts that have beta on top of pre-workouts with beta, because you oversaturate, and then I can't feel the beta tingles for you. It's overdoing it, homie. You don't know nothing about no dang restriction, dog. You ain't taking that betaine, dog. You're weak, son. All right, man, for real, though, I took the drink, and this was a rainbow dragon fruit flavor, man. A rainbow dragon fruit flavor. So it was sweet, homie. It was sweet. Had a nice artificial taste, man. You're going to freaking love it, homie. Anyway, so listen, man. This boy freaking has some of the sickest pumps in the game. I'm telling you, this Panda pump right here. And I got to try this before I got a tub. Panda sent me some samples of this, man, a while back. And over the summer, I didn't know what was in it. They didn't send me ingredients. I was freaking vascular. I mean, whoa, daddy. I was vascular as heck. Pumped the heck up, thinking, what the heck did they put in here, man? A very, very sweet taste. I remember from the samples, and it was the same kind of very sweetness. I can't really point out tastes like that because of my brain injury. But this boy, I mean, I just want to say, man, this boy, if they would have told me it had like 3D pump in it, I would have believed it, man. The pumps are silly on it, man. I mean, some of just the sickest pumps right now in the game. It's just got the right amount of pump, that nice pump you can feel without being too dang swollen watery, homie, without that watery trash pump. You know that watery, that cheap pump. You know what I'm talking about, where it feels cheap, homie, like they just loaded up a ton of glycerol just to kind of make you bloated and watery. That's that cheap pump, homie. This felt like some of you fancy college folk pump, man. This felt like some expensive, some Louis Vuitton pump, man. This felt like some top-notch pump, man, because you got that swole feeling, the pump you can feel, the mind-muscle connection hitter with the vascularity, man. The veins on me were nuts every time I took it. I've hit every muscle group with this at least once, and this boy just is the truth, man. I'm telling you, the pumps on this thing are so... I like that they just seem to use the right amount of stuff, man, whatever it was. And then pumps activate quickly, man. I'm talking 2 or 3 sets in. You'll be in the mirror like, whoa. Just kind of like, whoa, man, you know. And then you're like, man, Panda went from pimping to pumping, homie. That Panda boy went from pimping to pumping, homie. Hey, man, I'm just feeling good. It's the kind of pump, let me just tell you this. I'm not even stimmed up right now. It's the kind of pump that makes you feel good. That's when you know you got a good pump. When the kind of pump makes you feel good, man. Like, you're like feeling yourself, man. Gives you the look and the mind-muscle connection. Now, I'm going to be straight with you, man. You see this Alpha GPC, you see this Lion's Mane, you see whatever else is in here, Coffee Era, you might be thinking, well, how about the Nootropics? Well, I want to like them, man. I want to say they did something, and I'm so dang focused, man, as it is. I just stay dialed in, man, because I love pump. God has blessed me, man, with another chance at life. I'm so happy just to be pumping iron. I'm already focused in and all that, man. So I can't really come on here and say that the non-stim gave me like a super dialed in focused feeling. I want to say it did a little something, something. Let's put it that way, man. I got kind of like maybe a nootropic kind of buzz with it, you know, not like a high or anything illicit, but I think there was a dialed in feeling with it, man. I'm going to go with that, man. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to say it gave some dialed inness, man. I just think, man, I saw you the other day, homie, and I told you, man, I pulled you aside on the street. I said, homie, we told you to go to Panda, dog. You ended up at Panda Buffet. Look at you, man. You look disgusting, homie. Swole as heck. He said, homie, I didn't go to no dang Panda Buffet, man. I took the Panda pump, man. That's where these pumps came from. Those pumps in here look just like the dang pumps if you went to that dang Panda Express Buffet and you got yourself, not Panda Buffet, Panda Express, homie. I'm confused. That Panda Express, you got yourself that combo meal, that orange dang chicken, that beef hitter over there that they got, that Mongolian beef hitter, and the side of noodles. You went to pump iron the next day, man. I thought you came from the Panda Express, man. You were swole as heck. You ended up taking Panda Pump, man. That's how you looked, man, like a freaking champion, man. So I'm happy for Panda, man. He went non-stim. So I'll say this. This is what I'm going to say, because I know this review was all over the place, man. I'm going to just say this. The pumps on this are some of the best, like some of the best right now, homie, in the supplement industry. Like it's one of the best. I'm telling you, it's one of the best. The Nootropics, I think they're doing something, man. A little dialed in feeling for you, man. Because I've used this non-stim, man, a few times. Mixed with some caffeine or some stims, you can't really tell because, you know, the focus probably come from the stims or maybe it's coming from there. You're not going to be able to say. But it might bring the best out of this. The power output part with the betaine, I can't really say on that either, man. So the only thing I could confidently review right now is that the pumps are freaking star of the show, silly as heck. I'm telling you, you will be vascular as heck if you stay lean, and you will be pumped up without having to compromise your nice, tight vascular look, man. So if you're scared of glycerol, this did not make me puffy as heck. Like, I just reviewed that NutriBio, man. That pumps on it were super mids. These pumps were like a dang 9.5. Like, if pumps had pee-pee tingles, homie, this would be on the pee-pee tingle scale of like a freaking 9, homie. I mean, these pumps are just silly. So I loved it, man. You get it from suppkings.com, discount code GGH15 if you like what I had to say about it. If not, homie, just don't be pimping, man. Keep pumping. God bless all of you together. Let's get this dang muscle. Hope you're feeling my energy, son. Let's get this dang muscle. God bless all of you. I'm out.